Will the perfect body bring you a perfect life? What is perfect anyway? You can define perfectionism as the pursuit of flawlessness, but my experience tells me something different. It's the pursuit of failure. Perhaps that seems like an oxymoron, but if your goal is to achieve perfection at all times and with all things, you're doomed to fail. Sorry to say. And I know this to be true because for years I was in search of perfection in my relationships, my career, my pursuit of athletics, and of course, the number on the scale and my perception of my body. I wore my perfectionism like a badge of honor. In time, the weight of this badge became unbearably burdensome. And I share this with you because my own experience mirrors that of so many clients that I have been privileged to work with during the past 2 decades. My clients, intelligent, multi-talented women, are often berating themselves for what they perceive as the mistake of indulgence. They say, I wasn't perfect. They report it wasn't the perfect meal. And in turn, their confidence, self-esteem, and identities are stifled, leading to a defeated attitude. They come to believe that they're broken. You see, we don't allow ourselves to live to our full potential until we are fixed, so we think. And what I'm hearing is the belief that being imperfect is the same as being inadequate. Can you let go of the limiting beliefs about perfectionism that you were taught as you were growing up? I know that many of us were raised in families where we learned that performing, pleasing, and being what was perceived as perfect increased our lovability. That's a mighty powerful message for a child. The interpretation then becomes, if I'm not perfect, I am unlovable. And this message, unfortunately, is often carried into adulthood and often fuels addictive and obsessive behaviors. Enormous amounts of energy are then spent trying to starve it, drown it, feed it, and escape it. These behaviors and thoughts are not problems to be fixed, you see. They are symptoms, the symptoms that need to be heard. If, on the other hand, you can embrace imperfection, you're able to navigate this perfection-crazed, hungry society which spend millions, no, not millions, maybe billions of dollars preying on a need to belong and fit into a predetermined mold of thinness and beauty. The message here is that we are more likable, will achieve greater success if we have the perfect body, perfect skin, perfect smile. There needs to be a distinction between perfectionism and the healthy pursuit of excellence. You see, someone who is striving for perfection is often motivated by a fear, yes, a fear of not measuring up to some external or self-imposed expectation. On the other hand, someone who strives for excellence is motivated by the desire to learn, inspired to grow, to do better. So here are my suggestions to start living a perfectly imperfect life. Let go of the attachment to your story if it no longer serves you, but honor it. Know it got you to where you are today, and know it need not define you. So don't waste today stuck in a past that has no future. Accept the messages from that past, though. Find compassion and forgiveness if necessary. Again, know that everything that happened before brought you here, and today you have another chance to reframe those messages and rewrite your story. And stop the negative self-talk. Would you say those things to a friend? You can put all that negative energy into a container, give it a name, and send it on its way. And think about starting each day and ending each day in gratitude, writing down 5 things you have to be grateful for. Set the intention to live each day fully present. You see, we're all works in progress. Letting go of the pursuit of perfection is important because it doesn't exist. You're not broken. You are where you are because of the journey you are finding yourself to be. So find the space to make room for acceptance, curiosity, and unconditional love. You see, in that space, the magic happens, and you experience what? Amazing I'm Mindy Gorman Pletzer, and that's the Freedom Promise.